morning. So I fixed the bass. For any who doesn't know, I bought a brand new bass kit off eBay from a place, Port Hope in Ontario. And the neck, I didn't even realize I put the whole thing together, put all the work into it, and I go to string it, and I couldn't even play an open note. The whole thing was just shit. And what had happened was the neck was backbowed, so like that, and twisted. Not cool. Brand new neck. Not happy. Everyone was telling me get a new neck, blah 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 blah, and I went a different route. Took it off, and I'll put pictures through all this. I took the neck off, and I flipped it fret down. And I cut a little balsa wood block with a little slot in it for the fret wire. And I found the bow, the point, the pivotal point in the bow, and I put the block there and fret down on that, on a board about the length of the neck, and then I clamped on either side to bend it back. So I let that sit for a good part of the day. And by the evening, it hadn't really fixed itself. So what I did was I took the clamps off, put a towel over it, clamped it back down, and then I took an iron, a clothing iron, filled up the water reservoir, steamed the shit out of it. And I mean a lot, like the towel was saturated, just kept steaming it, kept filling the reservoir, steaming it. And once the towel was like soaked from all the steam, I ironed it, and then I let it sit for a little bit. Then I went back and did it again, and I steamed the shit out of it, and ironed it, and it was super hot, super soaked, super cool. Cool, not cool. Anyway, and then I took a garbage bag and I wrapped it over it to kind of keep the moisture in it, and I let it sit for about an hour or two. Actually, I let it sit overnight. So I went to bed, woke up in the morning or whatever. Took it off, took the neck, took the clamps off, everything, checked the neck. Neck is straight as fuck. Totally worked. Didn't need a steam box. I didn't need to do all this fancy jiggery. 2 clamps, a balsa wood block, a board, a towel, an iron, and a garbage bag, and water. Side note, for all the other things I just listed of what was needed to do this, I also failed to mention that the board that everything was clamped to was sitting on top of 2 stacks of CDs. That's it. And it's fine. I put it back on the neck. I just finished putting the neck back on the body. I just did it. Strung it up. I went through all the steps, set it all up. I'm tuned in C standard, so intonate for all that. Perfect. It plays great. So yeah.